Welcome back. Okay, I started the stream. So, this is probably the first game of LTP Season 9. The last season of LTP. Maybe.
Or maybe. Maybe.
Do you reckon we'll get to 10? I think the 10's a good point to end it out on, but you know.
Season 10.
Well, I say we should have the Season 10, just skip 9 like Windows and did Apple skip it? Skip 9?
Yeah,
I think they did.
they've gone from iPhone 8 to iPhone X, which is 10. So.
But anyway, we have the Cap-22s. They're back with Rain captaining. He's drafted a pretty good team. They all showed up, which is cool. He was looking a bit shifty before the game, like he might have tried to forfeit, but it's good that he's here.
Yeah. Don't forget to change those team names as well.
Wait, what?
The team names in the group.
Fuck, my bad. Nice.
But yeah, it's looking like could be interesting because obviously Rain went all out for Shandor and then.
That was an interesting strat. I think Shandor is totally worth the coins that he was drafted for. I think he's a really good player, and I think he can carry a team. But they haven't really practiced with this lineup.
Yeah. BLOCKHAMPTON, and that's Nigel obviously went all out for Smack and Pat, and Moose is definitely not a bad player, so
I think
if Nigel steps up, then, you know, definitely a chance of doing well this season.
Yeah, Nigel drafted a really good team based on, like, he was rated last for captains, is that right?
Yeah, he was basically 7th in line, and then Acti quit, and Nigel got his spot, and well, he wasn't exactly too pleased when we put Nugrin ahead of him, but he got his spot anyway, and let's hope it ends well.
Yeah, so based on that, he drafted a really good team. Pat should have, well, he's playing offense, I think. I don't know if we're gonna be strict on that. Are we gonna be strict on that?
The way I read it was he wants to play O. He's willing to play D in. As long as he plays more O than D, I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
And it looks like he is, assuming that Nige and Moose play D.
As long as he doesn't just play.
I'm looking at this.
D,
this is a team of 4 defenders. So.
Yeah, it is. Smack can be an offender. He's good at both positions.
Should be interesting.
But yeah, Smack also is a really highly rated player. He only played like a couple of seasons of OLTP, but he won one of them. And he's like really sick in pubs, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he'll return to his Majors form.
Alright, I think we might be ready to go.
I think we're just waiting on Cap-22s. Oh shit, let's go. Okay, I don't think this is the first game of the season anymore, but... What?
Group leader's not the joiner. I believe you're the group leader, Doku. What's going on?
I got put in Shandor's game. Whip.
Oh. Well, Shandor. Oh, yeah. This is Shandor's game.
It was on Vado. What the fuck?
Well, it obviously fucked up because it's Tag Pro, so why don't we give it another shot?
Why would it put on Vado though, of all places?
It was probably a pub.
Nigel seems to be question marking. Oh, this is not a good start. Okay, let's go. This time for real.
Alright.
So who was the one that came up with the idea to put Tehuit into rotation.
I couldn't nail it down to one person. I think it was, you know, a fairly decent popular option among the commissioners that were more involved with the map selection, and it polled pretty well when they did the poll. So that's where we find ourselves.
It's an interesting map. I don't know whether it's competitive worthy though, to be honest.
We're about to see.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, sweet. 2 teams.
Yeah, 2
They're all
full
in.
teams. Brilliant.
This is
The
what we
season
want
is
ages.
working.
Also, Moose on defense. He didn't play last season, so he might be a little bit rusty.
And Nigel is playing O.
Yeah, not
This is
just
his
playing
second
offense.
grab now. He's not going to find his way out of base there. iTouch is blocking him, and Rain gets the return.
Why is Nigel playing offense? Why doesn't Smack play offense? I don't know about that.
Probably decided that Smack's better on D. And maybe they just really want to shore up the defense, take care of Rain and Timmy Cahill.
I don't know about that. I think
Speaking of, Timmy Cahill is out. He's got 3 to beat. Boost past Smack, lovely, but they are there. They being, what are these team names?
Cap-22s and BLOCKHAMPTON is Nigel's team. Pups coming up.
Yeah,
First pups.
BLOCKHAMPTON. Yeah, here we go. Obviously the first pops of the season.
2 to BLOCKHAMPTON. That's pretty good.
I think Rain was trying to
Smack
boost
themselves.
into Shandor to get the return.
Okay, that should
and
be a
just
cap. They have a
spike
Taper on
instead.
defense. There
Yeah,
we
that'll
go.
be a cap. They could not afford to spike there. And that's exactly what they did. Timmy is going to struggle to beat Smack here. Pat's returned to the position to get the return. It's Moose that gets the return. Rain.
Ooh,
Nice work.
they
They
get
can
blocks
provide the
on.
blocks
Oh!
here. It's 1v2, makes it difficult.
They just need to get Moose blocked, and that would be the cap.
Pops in about 15 seconds. Who'll grab next? Pat's already preparing for Pups. Timmy gets the grab, but he's going to find himself dead. No one protecting the flag. Rain is going to try and force his way through. He's coming in.
Ooh.
There's a
Oh,
tag throw
lovely.
there. They'll get the cap. Makes it 1-1. And now Timmy has a rolling bomb.
That's probably another cap.
Goes top. He's ahead of 2. Moose is out of the way. Killed.
Oh,
but-
no. Probably could have played that better. They need to get out
Yeah,
in
a
the
bit more
open.
patience.
Yeah, a bit more patience out in the open. That would have been an easy cap.
Ooh, chance for Rain if the return comes. Oh, but Smack and Moose do well enough to push him away.
Timmy needs to push here. Push. Oh.
They'll get it. And now Timmy's going to be out ahead of 2, ahead of 3. Only Smack to beat. Smack is by the boost. Timmy comes in, gets the cap. Smack was not in the right position
Yeah,
for
that
that.
was terrible idea by Smack. I don't know what he was doing there.
Found himself pushed out and went for the boost. But
Normally when you're
suppose
just
he didn't.
one on one, you should either push out or just
yeah,
don't
he
know,
couldn't
it's
really
too
see
close.
when he was coming in, so he was kind of just guessing there.
need better comms from teammates probably. Who knows?
Ooh, Smack survived quite a long time being stuck there. Timmy's passed a couple, passed a few, passed a couple again. Pat will be returned, but Timmy will as well. Rain. He's got 2 to beat. He'll go top. Moose is hanging about. He's going to find himself...
Moose hit a
No, he
3.
won't. No one's on the button there. Now it's iTouch v Moose. Pat with some lovely
we go.
blocks. Easy cap. 2-2.
Pat was playing defense there, mate.
Smack calling for a sub. Not looking good. It's not what Blockhampton want.
It looks like they have a sub. Maybe New Friend could jump in. Or India.
Still not ideal.
New Friend's a pretty good defender. I thought he would have gone majors this season.
You would have if there wasn't any Smack. Maybe.
Or
But there is a
yeah.
Smack, so it's still not ideal. New friend has joined. You've predicted correctly.
Hey, well,
But Smack has the flag. He doesn't want to give that up. Now there's 5 moving balls in the field.
someone has to quit here.
New friend, stop moving.
Okay.
He's quit.
That was a long 5 seconds there. What's the cutoff point? Like 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, it's a decent amount. But that's without moving. I don't think that had enough of an effect on the game, so... Decent chance here for Timmy. Nigel grabs. He will find his way out. How long can he survive? He's surviving quite well. He's doing very good.
Oh my god.
There we go. Now he finally dies, but Timmy still holds the flag. Now Moose is going to find himself in trouble. Pat's on Ray. He's going to grab.
Shouldn't be working, like, in any sort of capacity. They have 2 defenders on offense. And they have 2 defenders who haven't played for a long time on defense. Like...
Team of defenders. Oh, and here's a huge chance for Timmy. If Rain can provide the blocks. Huge chance. Smack's going to get returned. They're going to get the cap. That makes it 3-2 in favor of Cap-22s.
Yeah, I think Smack might be lagging here. That was...
Smack really wants the sub.
That was not a very good...
Probably shouldn't start grabbing at this point. There we go. New friend is in. Smack is out. Now Timmy is coming into a base with a couple to beat. Nigel's there to get the return. Rain on Ray. He's going to grab immediately. Trying to use that bomb to blow Moose away, but he just times it a little bit too early. And Rain will squeeze past Moose. Waiting for that boost. It's not going to come up. The pop's coming up soon, though. Very soon. He's going to go for that tag for it, but he's not going to survive. They're going to be a tag pro spawning in base, though. Now Timmy can try and find his way out. Not going to get through down. There.
They let go of the button there. He could have got out there. Hit 3.
And now Timmy's going to find himself past 2.
Oh, he missed the straight on boost. Oh no.
And they've lost the tag pro now as well.
But
oh, Rain providing some lovely blocks. Lovely blocks from Rain, and Shan will get that cap. Makes it 4-2. So things are looking good for the Cap-22s early in the season. New friend is gone. Smack is back in.
What's the limit on subs?
I think we got rid of the limit.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, Blockhampton were looking real good there for first half of the game, but kind of dropped a little bit.
Rain did well to get the return against Pat. Nigel won't get past Timmy. Shandor now with a tag pro lead. There's a the communication isn't great between them right now, but they are making their way through carefully. Now the blocks will need to be good, and Moose.
That's a low voice.
Rain versus Pat and Smack and Moose. He won't win.
3 defenders.
Now Timmy's versing them all as well. Will Timmy do any better? No, he won't.
These pups are super delayed. I don't know. These pups are super delayed by like 10 seconds nearly.
Yeah. Tag pro lead for Cap-22s.
Oh my god.
Well timed by Moose.
That was super lucky.
Flag pro with a tag pro lead. Timmy will squeeze past. Shandor's going to provide some assistance here. Now the tag pro is gone. Timmy's going to have to improvise here, try and find his way in, maybe bounce off a wall or two. Smack comes in, saves the day right before he can take the boost. Rain with a lot of options here. He'll go top, but so will Timmy. Doesn't help. He'll be dead here.
Alrighty, last pop's coming up.
Yeah. Couple of seconds away. Boom. Pat gets the rolling bomb middle, takes out 2 while he's at it. Pat will probably try and use that juke juice to grab. He will. Nigel providing on the button.
Oh, they didn't even try to get the button there. That's pretty bad. Oh!
Now Pat might have a chance here, but Shandor is there and he will take the safe option. Now's a decent chance for Timmy, but Smack has the team styles. 15 seconds left. Nigel might be able to get a last cap here, but Shandor comes in, finishes the half off, makes it finish 4-2. That's the final score of the half. And what are we thinking for the second half?
That's a pretty decent score put up by Blockhampton, I reckon. 4-2. They can totally come back from that.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, Timmy, look at that. 3 caps, 5 power-ups. He was looking fucking dominant. And
Green doing a very good job helping him.
Underrated draft pick, maybe?
Possibly. Maybe Rain knows what he's talking about. Who would have thought? But yeah, I think Rain and Timmy are working quite well together. There are a couple of instances where maybe the communication wasn't the best when they both went top, but reasonable, I'd say.
I don't know if Tim has... I think he has comms, yeah.
But yeah, they're working well together and, you know, getting the flag, getting out of base, so...
Rain really likes his amateur boys, so Timmy fits that slot.
Yeah, put in them handicaps.
I missed the commentary here. This is real good to get back into it.
Yeah.
We used
You should
to...
do the handicap as well. Put in the numbers.
Oh shit, fuck, what is it? 4-2?
4-2. Cap-22.
Commentating minus together. Good times.
Yeah, that was a very we didn't take ourselves too seriously, did we?
Nah, not at all. But are you going to come back for Tuesdays? Are you free Tuesdays?
Right now I am, yeah.
I reckon
I'm pretty free.
we get a sweet couch on for Tuesdays, and we have some sweet minus games.
Should be good if and we got like full minus games now. It's not just what do we call it? A round robin? Yeah. New friend asking some serious questions. Can dogs eat tomatoes?
I think they can, right? Just off the top of my head.
Alright, well, Cap-22s are ready.
The only thing dogs can't eat is chocolate and grapes, I think. Alrighty, second half. Who do you think's gonna take it?
I'm gonna go with the safe option and say Cap-22s.
Wow, man.
Yep.
I
mean, they're up by 2, and that's all they scored the last half. Did Blockhampton, so...
Yeah, they're looking pretty good, Cap-22s.
I'll be pleasantly surprised if they do come back from this. But yeah, the Cap-22s are looking very good. But who will get the first cap of this half?
I think Pat.
We shall see. The bombs are up. Nigel provides it. Pad provides the backboard, but Nigel's probably not going to get out there. No, he doesn't. And there we go, back where we started.
No one gets out. Reminds me of Geo. It's the bomb and then nothing for like 20 seconds.
It's great. Makes me feel like I'm somewhat good at the game.
We nearly had Geo in rotation, so...
We should have had Geo in rotation. I'm really upset.
Yeah, we should have. I kind of hate Geo, but I'm fine
It's
for like
iconic.
nostalgic sake to have Geo in.
Well, here we go. Here's a really good chance. Shandor coming in with a rolling bomb. Timmy versus Nigel. The rolling bomb's
Oh
gone now.
my
Smack's taken
God.
down. His Smack's got ready as
Oh
well.
my-
Nigel surviving. It's a spike and a cap for Nigel. Nigel is the first to cap.
Did I call that?
No, you didn't call that. You called Pat.
Okay, whatever. But still, what the?
Pat,
I mean,
Nigel, same thing. Yeah.
Rain just straight up spiked himself. He didn't have any pressure on him. I don't think. That was a bit of a misplay.
It wasn't great, was it? No. Now
Like-
Pat's gonna find his way out. Timmy's gonna get returned. Smacks and
Oh
Nigel
my
pushing,
God.
and Pat gets the second cap. It's 4-4. The scores are level.
Wow, the Cap-22s are just kind of folding, aren't they? Jesus. 2 minutes, 2 caps.
3 tag pros. 1 for Shandor, 1 for Rain,
Okay, this should
and
be a
1
cap.
for Moose. 2 tag pros always helps.
Oh,
But now
this
there's
is
a
not
huge
one.
chance because Rain's taking him out, and now it's going to be 6-4. We're back to where we started. Just shows how much tag pros can be of assistance.
Okay, never mind. What Nigel's team might have had a comeback there, but
Oh, they were probably thinking the same. It's like, all right, guys, we're doing well, and then they lost the pups, and that was it.
oh, here we go. There's another capping opportunity.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh.
and it will be.
Lovely boost there from Pat.
Rain moved forward, they pushed him out of the way, and Pat got his boost perfect. Nigel did not get his boost perfect. He went straight into the spike.
I think with these newer maps where teams aren't as like confident with them, I think there's more opportunity for there to be like discrepancies between the scores. I don't know if that makes sense.
Right, just because of the, how unsure the map is, and we don't really know how things are going to go. Shandor with a rolling bomb on OD, always helpful.
Oh, that was so
Rain, well
close.
timed. Good positioning by Nigel there, no overcommitting. It's good to see. Now Pat's going to come in. Oh, decent chance if Nigel can get some blocks, but I touch takes a safe option, goes for the Sui. Well, we don't call that a Sui, do we? What do we call it? A kiss, that's what we call it. Alright, let me get back into this commentator
Go on
mode.
to kisses.
Learn the words and stuff. Alright, Pat, but I touch and Rain will take care of that. Now it's Nigel with 3 to beat. Smack pushes Shandor out. Nigel with the boost. Boost in. Oh, I touched just in the right position. Moose couldn't quite push him out. Now Smack's going to go bottom. There's 2 there. 1 with the tag pro. And now Pat is... He does well to push I touch out of the way first before grabbing. That was well done, but it's not going to help him out. And Timmy is in a...
Oh, Moose, nice. Push there.
Yeah. 5 minutes left. A bit more than that. 1 cap in it.
This is anyone's game, really. I mean,
It is. Rain doesn't quite get those boosts, right? But he still has the flag. That's what matters. Not anymore. Now it's Timmy ahead of 2. Oh, can't quite get the bomb right.
yeah, it's just a bit off there.
It's not easy, but he tried.
He needs to install the bomb lineup script, but he can't
Of course not.
because there's no script.
There are no scripts. Nigel will use this rolling bomb to grab and try and squeeze his way out. He'll have to use the rolling bomb to get out though. Now we'll try and boost into base. He's going to try and find his way around. I touch. Rain is going to grab. He's going to get past Pat as well. So Nigel's going to have to back out. And Rain is going to find his way out as well.
Oh no!
He's actually might find his way into a cap. Unless Smack and Pat can recover, which they will. Rain can't quite get the boost right. But now Pat's got Timmy and Shandor to get past. He will get past them. But Rain is safe now as well. There's a kiss. I remember the word.
Nice, man.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go. Hit it 2. Oh, no, never mind.
Nah. Moose squeezes past I touch. Shandor is coming in top as well. Nigel just waiting on Ree. Pat's trying to make his way to Shandor, but he's being blocked out. He's going for the pup. Oh, Nigel wanted that pup, but now he can't get it. He's backing out. He knows where his tag pro is.
Moose is looking really good considering he hasn't played tag pro in like ages. So good on him.
Oh, Nigel's in trouble here. Oh, he can't quite sneak under eye touch. Smack gets the button there. Rain gets returned by Nigel. Timmy's going to get returned by Moose. Pat with 2 to beat. Eye touch and Shandor. Moose boost pass without a block. Making it hard for Pat here. Nigel make sure to get that, and the boost is here. Can he hit this right? It's 2 versus 3 in there. It's going to be very difficult. The bomb is up. He uses the bomb to make some space for himself. But Rain is going to find himself with the flag and out. The idea was good, but the execution wasn't quite there. And Chandor gets the return.
That was super close.
Oh, eye touch is gone with the flag pro. Smack gets the grab. He's gonna find his way past Timmy as well. It's a cap if there's a return on eye touch, but there won't be. He's backing as well. Pat gets that return. Oh, tag pro lead. They've got 2 tag pros here. There should be a cap.
Oh, return for cap again.
Moose is
BLOCKHAMPTON. Oh!
Yeah, and it's there as well. The scores are level. 2.5 minutes left. 6-6.
I can't believe how close this is. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it might be hard here for Nigel now. A kiss is a good option. They take it.
Don't know about that grab by Smack. Probably not the best.
Oh, 2 minutes. The scores are level. It's not the way you want to really start off your season with a draw. It's not. It's better than a loss, but it's not quite a win. Pups are coming up. Timmy gets a juke juice.
Oh, Nigel gets
a tag pro.
That's really bad.
Yeah, this is huge. A rolling bomb and a tag pro, but oh, nice bomb. Nigel is forced into grabbing with the tag pro.
He should just kiss here. Just kiss someone.
He might even be better off just spiking with this and spawning in base with the tag pro and giving Pat the thing, but it's not how it's going to be. Pat's going to lose his rolling bomb. Nigel's going to find himself cornered, and Shandor's going to be past a couple.
Yeah, he probably should have spiked there.
Pat
with the
grabs,
Albion.
dies. Shandor with 3 to beat. With 2 to beat. Smack's just waiting by the boost. He's taking that now. Oh, chance for Shandor here.
No.
Gets it. 7-6. Some questionable decisions there have led to that.
Yeah.
So now there's 1 minute left. 1 cap in it.
I think, yeah, this should have been just standard OD right there. I mean,
there was no need for like standing by the boosts or
hitting the bombs and shit. There's just no need for that. But return for cap here once again.
Yeah, this could make it level again. Oh, but Moose has found himself in a lot of trouble there. Pat grabs as a tag pro lead as well. But eye touch is there. The tag pro lead is gone. And now Nigel and Smack. Smack's gonna die. There's 15 seconds in this. Nigel needs to try and find his way past Rain and eye touch. He gets past them, but Timmy's past 2 as well. And that's gonna be a kiss. 10 seconds left. Moose versus eye touch. He won't get past, and that'll be the game. It's gonna be a win for the Cap-22s. 7-6.
That was a lot closer than I thought it would be, though. To be honest, I mean, I thought Cap-22s had that in the bag, but
well, BLOCKHAMPTON did win this half, and really, I think they should have had the draw, but
yeah, they totally deserve the draw. But just a few misplays from BLOCKHAMPTON kind of sealed their fate. 6-7.
It is what it is. Now we've got another game to play.
On Wormy.
Wormy, alright. That's the one. I remember that, yeah.
Personally, I'm a fan of Wormy, but people don't like it apparently.
It's fun to watch.
I think it's
to play as a defender,
well.
yeah, maybe. Like, it can be a bit chaotic.
Yeah, of course. That's like the whole point of the map.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like chaotic. Alright, reset those scores. Do you reckon Blockhampton can get this one back?
I think these teams are pretty even, considering the last game.
Yeah.
Well, on paper, I think that Cap-22 should totally win these games. Like,
Yeah, they've just got 4 defenders.
yeah, and that isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not really how you win OLTP.
Yeah, I think when it comes to him, we've got to think who's better at holding? Who has the best holders? We know that Rain is a talented holder. He's scored some great wormy caps before.
I just don't understand the decision of Nigel playing O over Smack, because I think Smack's
Well,
like...
maybe Smack will go on O this time. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe. But yeah, I think Smack's a much better offender. And Nigel's like a really decent defender, so he'd work really well with Moose. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's just a theory.
Don't.
What?
Just don't.
Is it raining over in your part of the world, Hoog?
No.
It's legit been raining all day here in old New Zealand.
What's wrong with Rain?
Well, if you try and get outside, it's cold, and you have to have an umbrella. Hey, Rain.
Hello, my friends. How are you guys going? Do we have
think
another
Rain's
5 minutes?
cold.
Yeah. 10? Is it 10?
You've technically got 10 minutes
I think
between
so.
these, so
Do we have another 5 from now?
Congratulations on the win, Rain. By the
the
way.
game only
Thank
ended
you.
like a couple of minutes ago, so yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
can we'll take another 5 just so Timmy can fix a bit of lag issues. Be right back.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you very much for commentating, by the way.
No.
Fuck Rain.
So yeah,
He's
why do
a-
you think Rain's cold?
Rain the
It's
person?
friendly.
What timing? What timing? Rain's fucking freezing, man. He's a cold-hearted bitch.
I mean, when you're like 6'3", and like it just takes longer for like the warm blood to reach parts of your body. So that's understandable. That's why tall people are more likely to have cold hands.
Really? Is that a fact?
I might have read it somewhere, and I'm like, yep. And then I've just paraphrased it and made it completely incorrect, but whatever.
I don't have cold hands because I click my fingers, you know?
No, it's because you're 5'5".
I don't know my
We
height.
all know the truth, Docu.
I don't really measure myself because I don't like to live up to expectations.
You're not living up to anything.
I mean, like, so since I was at university, I've gained 4 kgs.
Alright, yeah. Have you put that on, like...
That's not really that much, is it? 4 kgs, that's not that much.
It depends, like... Have you been, like, in the gym, gaining weight that way, or have you been
No, just
in the
Generally.
drive-thru?
in the drive-thru, man. If I had a car, I'd be in the drive-thru. Talking about that, I'm thinking about getting not a new car, but like
Like a car that's new to you.
Yeah, like a used car.
Have you had a car before now?
Nah, I've never had a car.
Alright, so this is your first car.
It's got to be like under $3 grand.
Right.
Australia.
See, I'm no car expert, so...
I was just gonna buy a Toyota because I hear they're pretty good, like reliability wise.
Maybe. Can't tell you.
You know the Toyotas are pretty good.
I know that they're a car and they sponsor the AFL.
AFL.
Yeah.
Is that Australian football?
It is. And it's like one of the most popular cars in the world.
It's because all the Chinese people drive them.
No, they drive like rip-offs of them.
That's racist, man.
No. I drive a 2004 Mazda 6.
Really?
Yep.
Where'd you get that from?
From Mannheim.
Fuck,
Which is
that's
like
a
an
pretty good
auction
looking
place.
car, man. How did you pick that up?
Oh, well, I inherited some money, and
Oh.
I was supposed to buy a car with it.
How much was it?
Around $8,000. I
Fuck, man, that's pretty good.
inherited. The car costs like 7,500.
The only thing I want is like a
I don't know how
car-
much it costs, but I think it might have included my insurance as well in the first year. So
Ah, okay. I just want a car that looks not like dog shit.
we got both teams ready.
Oh, do we? Fuck.
Yep.
Okay, let's go then.
Woo! Yeah, just go like a. Oh, did a weight come up? Really?
He says that. He says it every time. Alrighty, second game, Wormy. I think Blockhampton might have a better chance on this map because this map's fucking chaotic. Who knows who's gonna win? It's a 50-50. But I still think Cap-22s have this, to be honest.
3, 2, 1.
We'll just have to wait and see. We'll find out in, 20 minutes. Bit more than that.
Or 10 minutes and the other team forfeits.
Yeah. I mean, it could be over in 5, and then we'd be like, oh, yeah.
I thought last game was over in like 6 minutes, but it kind of turned the other way.
No, it was still after that. It was never, like, more than a 2-cap deficit in that whole game, so. And those are the kind of games you want, really. Where it doesn't blow out. But you also want games where there's, like, there is a blow and there's, like, an amazing comeback. Oh, rain.
Yeah, those are the best games with the comebacks. I love a good comeback story.
We all do. Pat can't quite get up top there. I touched did well to close him down.
Alrighty, first pop's coming up. Who's gonna get him?
Nigel will get mid.
He will.
Oh, 2 tag pros. One is going to spawn on D.
Oh, 2 tag pros. That should be a cap. Like, guaranteed,
Should
pretty
be.
much.
Pat's just sitting on D for the moment.
If they don't cap this,
But
then
Smack needs
they're
to
gonna
grab
lose.
so they can get out.
Oh,
Yeah,
why is he
this,
going
this
top?
hasn't really
What?
worked the way it was supposed to, has it?
He didn't follow the tag
Oh,
pro.
but he's got past 2 anyway. But Rain is out with the flag. And as we know, you can't cap if the other team has the flag. That is how the game works.
That is true.
For all you newcomers out there.
All
All our
these-
new
All these
fans.
new players that are coming into tag pro, you
All
know.
the people that are watching this OLTP stream without having actually played the game first.
I think the newest player that we have is Timmy Cahill.
What about Anfield? I just
Oh,
in this
Anfield,
game.
Yeah,
In this
Anfield's-
game, it's probably Timmy, yeah. In fact, I know it's Timmy. But Smack's left the group, but he's still in this game. And Rain's tag pro is
Yeah, that should be a cap.
gone, but they can provide some early blocks here for Timmy to get in. Moose will grab. That makes things difficult. There's the kiss.
Ooh, good kiss. good
Smack
kiss.
won't get out there. And Nigel's gonna wait. Yeah, when it comes to a car, just get something that, that's like within your price range and you like the look of and it functions correctly.
I just
all
want
you need.
something that doesn't look like a. I was honestly thinking of getting, those Nissan Cubes.
I don't know. You want something that looks decent. Come on.
Yeah, but the Nissan Cubes, they look like fucking awful. But I just kind of wanted one, just to be kind of contrarian. I don't know.
No, so edgy.
They just look kind of funny to me, so I just wanted one. I wanted a Nissan Cube.
Timmy with the rolling bomb, with the flag. Pat might be in a lot of trouble
Oh,
here.
Pat!
That boost
Lovely.
spawns just for him.
Turn for Cap. Oh, no, Pat doesn't go
He
to
was
his...
around there for about 10 seconds, that area,
Pat
so
didn't
he
go onto
could
his
have
own
possibly
side.
timed that in his head. Smack needs a sub. Pat's coming into an empty
Still
base.
return for
Rain
Cap.
doesn't quite get returned. You might know it's going to be a kiss in the end.
They have 5
Moose
again.
says go Smack and finds his way out of base.
Oh, that should have been an easy Cap, to be honest. I mean...
It's up top. Timmy in a lot of space though. 4 minutes into this game and we still don't have a cap.
To be honest, Wormy, there aren't really that many Caps. Ooh.
Maybe
nice
when you
maneuver.
play.
Like, if you just use the bombs, you can waste like 20 seconds at least. Just sitting on the bombs.
Oh, Moose needs to get out here. He's going to find himself in a lot of trouble, but Nigel and New Friend are back, and he's actually going to get out here, Moose.
Ooh.
And Moose and Pat providing some great communication to make sure they bump into each other, yeah, it didn't go great.
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
Cap.
blocks are
Hit the bomb,
provided.
hit the bomb! Oh!
New Friend
New
with the perfect
Friend.
timing.
New frame with the save. Nice sub.
But this might not all be over.
Oh, the bomb! Oh, there we go.
The block from iTouch to get the first cap of the game. 5 minutes in his first half.
That, no offense, but that was fucking awful by Blockhampton. I mean, just OD was god awful.
Rain might be able to get a second here, but no, it works out for Blockhampton. Oof.
Oh, tip! Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think there was a bomb there that fucked up the re, and that's how it ended. Otherwise, the handoff would have been fine, but the bomb just ruined them.
Oh, rain's coming in. Oh.
Nigel in the right position. Not in a good position, but he was in the right position. Timmy survives that. Gets past Smack. He's going to get past Pat as well. He's going to come into
Ooh,
base,
nice
but
cover
can't
by
quite
Smack.
sneak past Smack. Moose is going to get past a few here. Only
Turn for
Rain to
Cap.
beat. Nigel
There we
provides it.
go.
Moose doesn't go for the flag. He needs to go for the flag now. He gets the cap. And the next 2-1.
It's possible now for Blockhampton.
Yeah, and Pat has the rolling bomb as well, so if they can get a return on Shandor, which they won't because of the tag pro lead, and this makes things very difficult for Nigel. All on his own, he'll
Oh,
die, and
nah.
Shandor will get the cap, making it 3-1. Oh, nice from Pat. Don't ever do that, but yeah, nice from Pat. Just one of the things that you don't teach the kids to do, but sometimes works.
What did he do?
Boost backwards
Yeah,
to
don't
get
do
the
that.
return. I mean, if it works, do it all you want. But
You have to have
when it doesn't work, everyone's going to yell at you.
You have to have balls of steel to boost backwards, but other than that, just don't do it.
Yeah. Timmy's going to find his way past Moose. Pat and Smack
Oh,
going
oh,
for the pups, but he can't get past Nigel.
I don't know, man. Just the OD from Blockhampton's just kind of. I think if they structured up their OD, then it'd be a lot better.
Moose and Chandler with a juke juice each. Pat won't find his way out there.
Oh,
Moose
here we go.
will
There's
find his
Rick.
way past 3.
Oh.
Rain perfectly positioned. Lack of patience there from Moose. Could have taken his time there, gone around.
Nah, I think that was the right call because if he went inside, that was the cap. But Rain just had really good positioning there.
Well, you're saying if he went inside it was a cap, but it wasn't because Rain was there. So if
Yeah,
Rain was
that's
there,
what I'm
he should
saying.
have gone on the outside.
Top is 37, bottom is 38. These pups are ticked to hell. Oh no. Okay, GG.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't great. Nigel just kind of found himself in a corner and just died, and there was no one there.
They didn't have any re. I don't know whether that was comms or not.
And this is
but
going to be another cap with this Tag Pro lead. 5-1. I think the Cap-22s might have won this. It'll take a miracle. It might be 6-1 with this Tag Pro lead.
That's 6.
It is going to be 6-1.
I just think the comms and the team play between Blockhampton is kind of letting them down. They're a good team on paper, but they just aren't kind of working together.
Moose is going to be... No, Rain's there. Rain's showing how valuable he is. He's got a few of these.
It's raining right now in New Zealand.
I don't know how I feel about keeping that... Wait, no, hang on. I had all the teams back to front, don't worry. I thought the Tag Pro was on D, but it was on O. Oops. That'll make it 7-1. That's what happens when you get 2 Tag Pros.
This has turned into a pug right now.
Rain pushes smack into that spike.
3, 2.
That'll be it for the first half. Score is 7-1. Rain with the cap flag.
That's the old Brazil.
Blockhampton got 9 pups.
Fucking Timmy, man, he's looking real good. 4 caps. That's real decent. Maybe Rain's like playing a defense.
I think he's playing a support O.
Yeah, Rain. I think Rain's like trying to get Timmy in the zone.
Oh, he's getting minutes for his players now. I really don't think, as you can see, Smack is complaining about. Not really complaining, just speaking about how many tag pros they got. And they did get a lot. But I don't think you can really complain about not them having so many tag pros when they got twice as many pops as you. Maybe if things were even, you could call RNG bullshit, but... Do we know how Nugu and Pinkman's game is going?
Do you want to jump in the other stream room?
I
And
can't
check it
bother,
out?
really. We'll find out after this game.
Who do you think's gonna win between? Who's Penguin playing? Fucking Nuga, right?
Nuga.
I think Nuga's gonna win. To be honest, I think Nuga's gonna win. Nuga and his team in Pugs look really fucking good, so I think they're gonna win.
I reckon Pinkman's team's gonna win.
Can you go check, man? Please.
I suppose I have the link
I'd
somewhere.
be cool with it.
Want me just popping in and saying, hey guys, what's the score? Nah, we'll find that after this game. Anyone that actually really wants to know the score can just go over to the other stream. Because I'm sure we have like so many people watching this stream and whatever. How many people actually watch these streams? I feel like our main viewership is the players in the games rewatching themselves. Alright, we've got one team ready. We have both teams ready.
Alrighty, last half. Who do you think is gonna take this?
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say
But yeah, I think Blockhampton need to work on their team, maybe throw them a little bit together, and they'll look a lot better. Right now, they're not looking too good.
so now after this game, they're really gonna regret not getting anything from the previous game because they were so close to that game.
Yeah, it was really close that game.
Rain gets the early grab. Gets Timmy out ahead of a couple, but Smack's gonna have that boost.
Oh,
Ooh.
Timmy. Timmy is looking
Very
really good.
close. Could have made it 8-1.
Hey, look at that 8-2 to Nuga's team. I fucking knew
The
it.
backwards boost from Moose not really helping at all.
Oh shit.
Smack's gonna find himself out here. Shandor waiting for him, but now if Rain gets returned, it could spell danger. Rain does get returned. It could spell danger, but Shandor is going to find his way out safely. But he won't get past Pat. So Smack's still with the flag, still with a chance. The pups are coming up now. Smack's going to go flag pro. Pat's going to squeeze in and get that tag pro as well. So there should be a really decent chance for Blockhampton to get something from this. Really, but they need someone to be chasing.
Oh, Rain could have got that return there.
They really need someone chasing. Like 2 people, at least. Because, you know, Smack's pretty safe right now.
So apparently Nuga's team won 8-2 on Tehuit.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's 14-3 on Wormy to Nuga's team.
Who are on these teams?
Oh, Timmy's gonna get.
Yep.
I don't know how that's possible, to be honest.
Aren't we talking about how OP Pinkman's team was and everything? About the trade and all that?
I thought that the drink bleach trade would make his team like a million times better because he didn't have any good defenders. But I don't know anymore. Oh, there's another gap.
Not really what we want, is it? Yeah, you think a team of like a Bleach and Pinkman would do okay.
Yeah, they totally should be smashing.
But obviously,
team.
it doesn't really compare because you've got players like Nuga and JL that are playing regularly.
Oh, no way.
10-1.
Maybe the best draft strat was to just get people that played pubs.
Play.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
actually
that's
played the game.
that's what Rain did. Like Shandor still plays pretty regularly, I think. I mean, it's showing on Wormy. Oof. Smack. Oh, Shandor.
This game's over.
And that's going to be a cap. Well deserved cap, that one. That was well done. Not from like a team perspective, but from like an individual perspective, it was pretty flashy. I'm just going to pretend this is in binary and the scores are 2-1. 3-1. Oops.
I can't believe that Nuga won by so much. That is ridiculous. I don't know.
Well, this season's a failure.
Are they gonna win the season, you reckon?
I don't know, but I think Nigel's team was saying shit about how bad Nuga is as captain, how Nigel will be better, but here we are. But here's Pat with a chance, but no, eye touch. is there.
Maybe I should have got J for 70.
So these are the kind of scorelines that are demoralizing.
Yeah.
This is what's going to hurt the late season.
I mean, there's no way you can come back from this. This is just.
And all of a
over.
sudden, Pat and Smack disappear.
Yeah, first game of the season, 11-1. I think maybe Pat will go.
Yeah, I mean, good stay. Nothing better to do. Five minutes left.
Oh my god,
Block-
it's 5
need-
minutes. Fucking hell.
In caps to draw level. Can they do it? The answer is no.
I think Blockhampton should just forfeit. They're just getting
Uh.
outplayed on every single aspect. I mean, you know, the team is just worse.
Like Shandor is showing Smack up.
Right now, I'd say Shandor is better than Pat on defense, and Pat isn't playing defense, so
Right, yeah. And I still think people underestimate Rain
yeah.
as a player. Like, I mean, I think most people think he's good, but he's really good.
I just think it's funny that Rain was about to forfeit the whole game because he didn't have 3 players or whatever. But now he's winning both games. I think that's pretty funny.
The first game was great. Let's talk about that one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's on Tehuit, so like literally no one knowed how to play that game. Node? Is that a word?
No, the word is new.
New. Okay. Whatever. It's close enough. Close enough.
Sure. Pat still holding. Just enjoying himself. Enjoying yourself as much as you can when you're down by 10 caps. So is Timmy, but he's enjoying himself a lot more because his team is up by 10 caps.
How does it get to this point? 10 caps. That should never happen in an OLTP game. Like 2, 3, 4, maybe 10. What?
This never used to happen in the early seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, it did, but
We need Hoog back.
twice.
Hoog's gonna be.
I
free agent.
think that'd just make it worse, honestly. Pat does have a chance to maybe produce something here if Rain gets returned, but he doesn't.
Here we go. Oh, what?
No.
This is feeling like minus right now. Well, there hasn't been a cap in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I think that's because they're not trying so hard. They're
I
kinda
don't
just
know,
enjoying
man.
holding.
I think if Nigel went on defense and Smack went on offense, then this team would be able to put up like a fucking good fight. But I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe. But obviously that's not the situation we're in. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds left of this suffering.
What could happen? I mean, Blockhampton could come
Sorry,
back.
I mean,
Okay.
brilliant show of class from the
Like normally,
Cap-22s.
I'm always about the comeback and the fucking the underdog, but this is over.
This is the Cap-22 show. Rain's going to show up Moose here. Absolutely easily done. Rain spikes himself.
I don't think the Cap-22s are even looking that good. I mean, they're just a little bit better than Nigel's team.
Shandor might have a chance here if they can take care of Pat, which I mean they should because they have the tag pro lead here. It's gonna be almost a cap, but it won't
Oh
be.
my god, it's not a cap.
They could have done that. They could have done that better, but they don't really need to do that better.
No, they definitely do.
They're kind of up by 10 caps. Oh, do
Only
we have
10.
time for a last cap here though? Rangers
there it
past
is.
Moose blocks from
Oh.
Timmy. Yeah, well done. Make it 11. Maybe make it 12. Probably not. All Pat needs to do is hold for like. Oh, Pat with a chance here. Pat
Oh,
with a
Moose.
huge chance. If they can get this return, they will. But they won't actually get the cap here because Rain and Shandor were there, and that makes it 11 cap win for the Cap-22s.
12-1.
And you'd think that it'd put them on top, but it doesn't.
12-1? Are you fucking kidding? Ugh.
They're only in second for that. I think. What was the games between, like, the two games between Pinksman and Nuggets in Paris? How did that go?
It was
like
8-2, 8-2, and then 12-3, 14,
Right.
14-3. So Pinksman did even worse than Nigel's team.
Maybe, but maybe just Nuggets in Paris is just that good. Either way, Cap-22's outstanding performance, but only worth second place, surprisingly.
I'm fucking speechless. Nigel had Smack. Nigel had Pat. Those are two, like...
It doesn't matter. All you
solid-
need is players that actually play. It's
I
all
mean-
that matters.
I mean, Pat doesn't even have to fucking play, and he'd be alright if he played on defense. I don't even know anymore.
Rain was confident coming to the draft, and he's obviously shown his confidence here.
Rain wasn't confident. He said he'd fucking forfeit this game. You were gonna forfeit, Rain, but you didn't.
Mind games.
No,
Nah,
that's not
didn't
mind
forfeit,
games.
just
You were
win.
legit gonna forfeit if I touched didn't show up.
Nah.
But he did
never.
show up, and here we are.
Thank you for coming, by the way, guys.
No problem. Thank you for playing. We prefer you not win by as much because it's less entertaining,
I
but still a great performance by you.
I hope so much that the other games were better because that was just.
I mean, they weren't. We saw the Pinksman, Nuggets, and Paris scores. They weren't great.
How did Pinksman
What
lose?
happened?
8-2 and 14-3
How
in
did
favor of
Pinksman
Nuggets and
lose by
Paris.
14-3? Like,
Yeah.
they're a decent team. Ugh. What is the season? What is
It's the last season.
Hopefully Monday we'll have like even matches. Who knows?
We'll see if we have any streamers for them, but I don't know. We've got both
Can you
our
stream,
streamers
Luke?
playing each other. So, can I stream? No.
Do
That
you
I
want?
cannot do.
I thought Timmy, honestly, I thought Timmy fucking fantastically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timmy's are really well.
Fantastically. I've never seen Timmy play that well in my life. And that's really a function of the whole team, just getting around everybody else, keeping the chatter up, keeping the comms up, keeping the instructions going clearly and succinctly. Yeah, good leadership on show from Shandor as well. Really impressed with Shandor, kept the whole team running smooth.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you've definitely showed that teamwork is probably the most important thing here. And
Always said that. Always said that every Cap-22's teamwork is the most important, as well
Even
as
season 3?
commitment. Yeah, even season 3. That's why I drafted the players I did.
That
They may have been
first,
shit. But
That first game though, that was pretty close. Why do you think
yeah,
it's so
absolutely.
close?
yeah, what happened in the first game? Like, just
we made a few silly mistakes, but I also think Zingo, because it's such a small map, there's a couple of boost routes that just take you from one end of the map. Smack can abuse that. And we may not be the most mechanically gifted team apart from Shandor, but we definitely had a lot tougher game on Techwit than Wormy. And they played really well on Techwit, and I was really worried going into that second half. But hopefully we can keep pulling through wins like that as we did in the first game.
yeah, and we have Nige here as well. How do you feel your team went ask for the first game? How do you think they went in the first game?
The first game was, I think we started a bit slow. obviously Pat hadn't like showed up at all. Moose just like got his mic working about 10 minutes beforehand. Smacks had issues disconnecting from Discord a bit, so it was a bit of a mess. And then the second half, I feel like we maybe even got on top. We got a bit unlucky.
You won the second half.
Yeah, I think we got a bit unlucky. Smack bombed at like the wrong time. It was a bit unlucky. So that's how it ended up 7. Yeah, but I think we did a lot better second half, and that's what we're like just trying to channel for the rest of the evening. But unfortunately,
Yeah, what happened in the second game?
yeah, it was just we just were a bit of a mess. I think Rain's team got like so many pups, especially on like that first half. It's like tag pros every single time. We had like no control.
Yeah, we were in the first half. They had 66% of the pups. So
Yeah, it was like 18 to 9, and I think half of those 18 were probably tag pros, and it was just like you can't like. It's very easy to get tilted when you're like losing pups like that, and you just getting like blown up by a tag pro every single time.
I'm sorry, but I just want to interrupt this interview with breaking news. Crazy Frog has reached 1 billion views on YouTube.
Glad to know. I really am.
But yeah, I'm sorry.
thank you for that piece of relevant news.
I'm gonna have to end this because I really need to pee, like, so bad. But
Yeah, and we look
Thanks
forward
for
to
streaming,
seeing you guys next week as well.
yeah, well, not next week. Oh yeah, I guess it's next week. Monday there is a game. My team, Amelia Clark versus Vincentity's team, Cap-22s. Should be a good game.
And
Hopefully we'll get someone to
then we
stream.
have minors on Tuesday. Regular
Yeah, and
minors.
minors. I should be streaming the whole thing if possible. But yeah, see you.
Mine is always good fun.
Hell yeah, minors is a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get 4v4s
Yeah.
all the way. Bye bye.
Love me some 4v4s.
Thank you for
See
watching.
ya.
If you were watching, thank you Hoog for streaming, coming.
Bye.
Thank you Hoog. It was really good to have you back, Hoog.
You too.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, bye bye.